In this video, we'll demonstrate the proper procedure for installing the GE Appliances IM6D Icemaker. Installation may vary depending on your refrigerator model. For safety, disconnect the power to your refrigerator by unplugging the power cord once it is pulled away from the wall. Before you begin, check the label on the back of the unit. You will see a letter indicating which set of instructions to use. Be sure to follow the instructions that match that letter listed on the label. For demonstration purposes, we'll be using the V installation instructions. You will also need to determine which fill tube assembly is needed for your model, which are also detailed in the installation instructions. For V-labeled refrigerators, open the fresh food door and locate the label in the upper left corner of the compartment. There you'll find the model number listed. Match the 2-digit number in the model number to the fill tube number in the table below. This model requires fill tube 12. Inside the freezer, remove the inside fill tube cover. Reposition the freezer shelf so that it is in the lowest position. On the back of the unit, remove the outer cover. Now remove the adhesive backing on the fill tube assembly and slide the tube into place. Press firmly on the fill tube assembly to secure it to the refrigerator. Your model may already have mounting screws installed. If so, merely loosen these screws, but do not remove them. Now set the Icemaker power switch to off. Then install the Icemaker fill cup that came with your unit onto the Icemaker. Next, insert the Icemaker power cord plug into the socket by pressing firmly. Then lock the plug into place by clipping the restraints onto each side of the plug. Now lift the Icemaker so the fill tube assembly fits in the fill cup opening and hang the Icemaker on the 2 mounting screws. With the Icemaker in place, securely tighten the mounting screws. Finally, place the ice bucket under the Icemaker. Now that the Icemaker is installed, proceed to water valve assembly installation instructions. Remove the 6 head screws that hold the compressor compartment access cover in place. Set the screws and cover aside for reinstallation to ensure proper refrigerator operation. Next, insert the water line into the water valve. Locate the female connector plug in the compressor compartment. Plug the connector into the water valve. Either wire on the plug can go into either terminal of the water valve. Now clip the water line to the water valve. Then, using one of the 1/4-inch hex head screws from the kit, fasten the water valve to the cabinet. Use pliers to squeeze the ends of the hose clamp in the kit and slide the clamp over the fill tube assembly. While still squeezing the clamp, insert the free end of the water tube into the fill tube assembly as far as it will go, and release the clamp to secure the water tube. Using the adhesive-backed fasteners, secure the water tube to the back of the refrigerator. The first fastener should be 1/2 inch below the hose clamp. Space the remaining fasteners along the back of the refrigerator to take up the slack in the tube. Connect the house supply line to the water valve using a 1/2 inch or adjustable wrench. Turn on the water supply to the refrigerator and check for leaks at the water valve connection. Next, reinstall the compressor compartment cover. Plug the refrigerator back into the power outlet, turn the Icemaker back on, and discard the first 3 buckets of ice produced. It may take up to 24 hours for your new GE Appliances IM6D Icemaker to produce ice. For quality you can trust, remember to always use genuine GE appliances, parts, and accessories. They are engineered for long-lasting, reliable performance.